Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the AFR Tier 1 stream. This is round 10. We are in France. I'm Psycho, and with me tonight is Hobbsy.
How's everyone going? How are we going, Psycho? How are we feeling for this? I don't know. I've got to get the stream up, whether you've already shown the awful conditions that it is here at Ricard in Le Castellet, but it's pouring rain.
I've not shown the stream yet. I might just.
Oh well, you can show them.
I'll tab over to that. Why not? We'll get on to that little.
It's a dry race though. Okay.
Okay.
It says Bandcamp NFC. Who's that bloke? Who's that?
Who's what bloke? Where?
That Bandcamp FNC bloke in stream. Who's that?
No idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Some wannabe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we are in France. It is a wet quali and a dry race. Pacey is racing. Yes, that's also a thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so couple of things. PTR is making his debut for Tier 1, which will be exciting. Good.
Yeah, I'm sure he's more than excited for that. I'll get my words out. He's filling in for Charlie, who's was just given the half seat as Ali had to unfortunately pull out, but that's his decision.
Well, I have some good news too.
Do you?
Yeah, my controller is working. It was not last night. It was not last Sunday.
I mean, I was going to shamelessly promote something that I've been doing recently, but I won't do that.
All right.
I had good news that I was going to shamelessly promote, but that really brought it down.
Okay, fair enough. So there's a chance, depending on what mood Revo and Mikkel are in, since it's a dry race, that they might actually start last, just to keep it interesting.
Well, that would definitely keep it interesting, but I mean, Revo, for some reason, I don't know if that's intentional or not, is currently sitting in the pits on the hards.
Well, as a reason, Mikkel's out on the softs.
Yeah. If I was you, I'd probably jump on board with Apollo, because I believe he's just started his lap.
I am on board with Apollo, as Combine dives off the track to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Mikkel's looking to give Apollo a nice toe, I think.
Nice Combine on the side of the track.
Is he? Yeah, Mikkel giving Apollo a bit of a toe.
Yeah. Absolutely pouring right now. He'll have to adjust his brake areas. Not by much though, because I don't think it makes too much of a difference here. It's just a straight line, but that's okay. Oh, he's decided to do a bit of Turkey drifting in France, which is interesting. Let's see. He's decided to not bin it though, which is good.
It's looking like a pretty cleanish lap so far. So Jacob in the chat letting us know that Revo has never won in France.
Ooh, okay.
So Pacey winning Season 3 and Seb winning in Season 4. So that keeps it interesting too. It's good to know.
Yeah. And another thing, I've heard stories of this Apollo Pepsi guy here binning it and retiring on France. Now, I don't know how that's possible, considering it's about a 50 million kilometre gap to the walls, but he's done it apparently, so I hope for his sake that he doesn't embarrass himself on stream and do that again.
Alright, so after your lovely little commentator skirts, Apollo will put in a 41.3, which is actually a pretty respectable time in the wet.
Yeah, Revo going out on the softs because Revo.
Bully,
Geordie, wow.
Bully pointing out that Revo has also never won in India or Korea. That's a good point.
Yes. Yeah. He hasn't won in Malaysia either. Now, Panorama too. Yeah. Oh, Gus got a podium here in Season 3 too. Ooh, I didn't know that. We've got Shrimp now. He's set a 141.4. Revo on the softs, a 44.5. T-Mac, 41.8. Potsy, a 40.4 with his broken throttle. That's good to see. He's still managing to get that mega beast of a Williams around. Panda, 140.5. This will suit Panda. I know he likes the wet conditions quite a lot, so let's see. He might actually get up in the top 3 and stay there. Smitty 140.7, hoping that he might have a bit of a better performance than he did last week at Canada. He unfortunately got 17th. I'm sure he'll be looking to improve on that.
So, sorry, I was getting distracted by chat then. PTR putting a good time in for his first flyer.
Oh, shit.
Oh, will we get it? Will we get a Hopsy hot lap?
Oh, I knew Trin said he'd do it. That is not happening.
You should do it.
Saying,
Now,
no,
I don't know if you picked that up or not, but the two Williams drivers are giving each other a nice little tow.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that now. It's a very good strategy. Good to see. T-Mac just be like, excuse me. Oh, as Geordie goes even faster.
I don't think that worked out for them the way they were expecting. Let's travel down the list. Who has not set? Combine's on an outlap. Let's sit on board with Combine for a bit. Let's see what he gets up to.
He hopes to go fast.
I do imagine he will go around the circuit.
Yeah.
Possibly once or twice.
Oh, Bully just saying that PTR's got a .666 in his time, that meaning that he is Satan. Interesting.
Well, people
there.
have been burned and drowned for less. Just saying.
Yes, yeah, you're not wrong there. Feber, actually, I've just missed that. He's up in third with a 140.1. Very good lap from him. He's coming from Tier 2 reserve, I believe, straight up into Tier 1 in that Ferrari. He has done absolute bits with that car. He has done very well. Combined. Big Al's out.
Oh, what happened to Big Al?
Big Al's binned it.
He did, actually.
I don't know.
I don't think
he
I
might
can.
Have binned it, I think.
No, I can't get eyes on him, but he.
No, it wasn't quick enough.
He seems to have binned it coming into Sector 3, it looks like.
Yeah. I'm back on board with Combine now. He's actually on a lap.
Oh.
He's taken the first couple of turns very nicely. He didn't lose any grip. He's going to break around the 50-metre mark.
Ali confirming that he did indeed bin it.
Yeah.
Wahid going a little off track there. So.
Oh, Pacey. Bye-bye. Okay.
Okay. Looks like Pacey binned it coming out of the chicane in the first sector. Off of turn 1-2.
Jumping on board with Shrimp to try and see if I can... Yeah, he's...
What is going on?
I don't know. And Gus too. When did that happen? Sorry?
Can we just get a flashback to when you said the walls are about half a kilometre away from the circuit?
Yeah, that went well. That's gone down really well. Ow. Okay. Yeah, we can see Mikhail's on the softs as well. They're trying to... Oh! Combined! Bye-bye. Combined accidentally spang nearly.
Nearly, or did he?
He nearly span.
So Combined yet to set a lap. I wonder if he's going to try and get one in now.
We'll see. The Inters aren't the sort of tyres that you have to swap out, but it would be better to get a good lap. He may go for it again. He's still got about 8 minutes, and that's fine.
Bit unrelated to F1, but yesterday and a little of the day before, I believe, Band, Ali, and Gus took part in the Coda 12-hour, I think it was.
Yes, they did. They did
very, very well.
Fabulous job.
Get third in their split.
Yeah, that's huge well done to them. That would have been... I watched some of Ali's stream and Band or Gus and whoever else streamed. It was it wasn't easy. Coda's not an easy track, and they were in the GTA BM, and that was I think that thing was a challenge in itself.
Third in split, third overall. Wow.
Third overall. Wow.
Ali having a bit of a flex there. So
flex.
He's also requesting a Hopsy hot lap.
No.
Well, Geordie's currently sitting on pole, so we can do it with him. He's on an outlap.
No, you're not forcing this. I'm not having this. I'm not standing for this.
Come on, Hopsy, peer pressure.
From you?
I'm talking about from chat. I'm just enabling them.
That's rude. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sitting on board with Geordie. He's getting ready for another flyer. Let's see what sort of damage he can do.
Yeah, he's got about 3/10 to Potsy. We'll just see what happens. And then Potsy's got a nice 4/10 or so gap between himself and Fever, so it's looking fairly close at the moment. It's only about a second between the top 5. And then below that, a second from Panda down to Big Al, so another 5 or 6 positions. As combined, does 141.3. I don't word.
Geordie picks up a bit of wheel spin as he starts his lap. We won't be very happy with that, but we'll see if he can make up for it.
Yeah, it'll definitely impact. And he invalidates.
No, he cannot make up for it.
Yeah. Let's jump on board. Where is this man? Let's jump on board with Feber. He's just coming around for a hot lap. Right now in the Ferrara. Awesome. And now I've got the rev glitch.
Panda apparently on a pole lap according to Ali.
Ooh, okay. Interesting to see.
We did say it was Tier 1 Jacob, but we do actually think Tier 2 is better.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Panda does coming across the Rhine.
Yeah, let's see.
39.9.
39.9.
Good time.
Splitting Potsy and Fever as Fever is drifting around Paul Ricard at the moment. He's only 400ths down though, even with the sliding and stuff. He's been doing very well.
Yeah,
I think
he's
the
a
track's
bit
definitely
loose.
becoming. Oh, wow! Yeah, that's in Darwood. Oh, wow! That's not a very nice track. Is anyone that's close to coming onto a lap? Maybe Potsy.
Someone.
Yeah, Potsy.
Potsy?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay with Potsy. He's coming into the last sector on his outlap. Now, if anyone
might have to get
sees, if you can see, you might see Psycho when he gets on the accelerator, the flickering accelerator. That's the broken throttle. Thanks, Logitech.
Oh, does Potsy have a broken accelerator? You did say something about that before.
He wanted me to mention so everyone knows that he may not be up to his peak performance. You'll probably see his accelerator flicking at some points because of his... It's broken somewhere, he says.
So, what that means is everyone should judge him very harshly for everything he does.
Absolutely, yes. Oh, he's got a nice clean exit out of the final corner, no wheel spin. Using all of the revolutions within the engine. And that's probably not a sentence, but that's okay.
No, it's not.
No.
I will allow it though.
Oh, nice and clean. Wow, that was... Oh, lost it just a little bit, but very nice and clean through there. Breaking to 50 still. Oh, yeah, you can cut a little bit there. I thought he might have gone over the white line, but that's okay. You can cut with the corners here more than you think. He's up at nearly 2/10 already after that first sector. He's done brilliantly through there. He's got someone coming up ahead of him. I think it's... And he's invalidated. Cool. It was T-Mac. He was going to give him a toe. Oh, no.
Damn.
Who else we got?
That's unfortunate.
Matsoy just does a 40.1, just caught the end of that. Very well done.
They were really lining that up. That sucks.
Yeah. Let's jump on board with Shrimp.
Shrimp?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
In the Alfa Romeo.
I feel like everyone in chat is asking for a Hopsy hot lap.
Nah.
Come on, you know you want to.
You know, I've only ever done that once, and I copped a lot of lash from that, so no thanks.
Good words.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the right words in time.
Alright, Shrimp starts his flyer off. Pretty smooth.
Slowed down a little bit in the middle of the corner there, but that might have just been to try and get the car actually round the corner. No, Jacob, no. 50-metre mark. Broke a little early there and invalidates. I'm not...
He's asking so nicely.
I know. Where... Oh, come on, someone give us a... You've just started an outlap. Here we go. Maybe we can have another opportunity with Geordie. Maybe he can actually just get a lap in.
Okay.
Let's see if he can not invalidate. coming
Sit on
around
board with him.
final corners.
Everyone should be coming out soon. Everyone that hasn't died yet should be coming out soon.
Yeah, there's a few.
To start their hot laps. Final hot laps.
Geordie, here he comes. He's got to brake a lot earlier than normal here, but still use as much of the curb as you can. Be careful because they're very slippery in the wet. So not too much power on, but if you are going to shift up, 50-metre mark here, of course. And he takes it nice and smooth. So as not to shift down to second there to reduce the wheel spin. Big brain moment from him. Oh, he's already a 10th up too. This is looking good so far. I'm going to jinx that though. He'll invalidate in a minute.
Keeping it very clean so far. Definitely got more control of the car now.
Yeah, no wheel spin, which is something that I think we probably would have seen on most hot laps. Brakes a little early coming into the S. Ooh, he slowed down maybe a little bit too much there, but that's okay.
Ran a little wide.
Control over speed. Not my motto, but in his case, maybe. The brake coming down into this
slight lift.
Very long and, tight right-hander. You've got to be on the brakes a bit. Just try and run it around. Don't hit too much of the curb. Do a bit of a drift, apparently. Nice line. Make sure to do the late turn in. Not on the power too early. And just nice around the throttle application. Now, another late turn in here. He's locked up there. That's okay. It's the wet. It's not going to affect him too much. And then around to second. He'll probably short shift up to third. Yeah, he does. Even fourth and fifth. Ooh, this is looking good. This could be a 38, maybe. It is. What a lap.
38.9.
That is something else. Now we're going to see a lot of times while we move up on the board, so get ready, Psycho.
Oh, I'm so ready for this. We don't even
Here comes Apollo. Is he going to go up? He does, but only by one position. Who's next up on the board? I see a Renault. It must be Bandcamp. Does he go up? Oh, he's coming up for an outlap. Okay. I might jump on board with him then.
I'm sitting on board with Fever at the moment.
Okay, well, I'll go to him instead then.
Oh, we have a... Is that... Smitty had a spin. Just before
Hey,
sector 3.
Smitty. There's a Red Bull off, but I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Fever. Very nice lines.
Okay, Smitty's dead.
Oh dear.
So I believe Matt Dabry just got a tow from... I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Fever, drifting a little bit around there. Good lap so far. Just a little bit of loss at the rear, but that's okay, yeah.
Okay, we'll have a look at Fever. So T-Mac actually comes in guns blazing with a 39.8. Very impressive by him.
Wow, yeah, good lap.
Splits the Red Bulls.
Oh, Fever taking nice tight lines, running wide as necessary. A little bit of wheel spin. There's a yellow flag up ahead. That was probably where someone's binned it, but that's okay. He's 3/10 up at the moment. That would put him back up into 4th or 5th, depending on how well he goes in this sector 3. He's looking really good. On the brakes, get it round as quickly as you can. He's a little bit slow. He's a bit too much accelerator. That's okay though. Oh, and he's lost it.
That's going to cost him.
Yeah. Geordie goes in faster, 38.7. What a lap.
He'll be angry with that. Well done, Geordie.
Yeah.
Absolutely puts one in.
Yeah, so unless someone can absolutely slam in a lap, Geordie for pole. Oh, Fever can't get the...
Oh, Pepsi.
That's unfortunate. Pepsi, wow, what a lap.
39.8 splits.
Fucking T-Mac, wow.
Splits Matt Dabry and T-Mac.
Let's see where Fever goes. Doesn't get up any further. He just misses out by a 10th, nearly 2/10. Here comes Shrimp. What can he do? Nice turn in. Come around into second into the last corner. He's using third. Oh, bad exit though. Very bad exit. Just didn't use enough turn in and ran very wide. Looks like it could still be a 39 maybe. No.
That's not improved.
Unfortunate. Yeah, you bottled it, Fever. I know, bud. That's not a good feeling. That's okay though.
Alright. Congratulations to Geordie. Absolutely smashed it. Looking very comfortable on those intermediate tyres in the wet.
Yeah.
So it's a commanding pole. Massive gap. 6/10. Nearly 7/10.
Yeah, that's something else. That is just pure cargo zoom speed right there.
Esports Superstar, no, it is a dry race. As everybody else just so too.
Yeah. Right, let's see what the race start has in store for us, because turn 1 on France is not usually the cleanest from my experience, but I might be proven wrong here today.
Yeah, turn 1's usually a bit iffy. I do expect a safety car or two, maybe just a VSC, depending on how the stewards are feeling today.
Yeah, well,
turn
wait
one
and see.
being probably the main area that you'll get one around here. Either turn 1 or possibly through one of the medium speed corners in sector 3.
Yeah, I think if you can construct sector 3 very well, you can easily gain multiple tenths on the person in front or lose the person behind you by. It's just, you've got to get it right though.
So something else that we haven't really talked about is how crucial penalties are going to be around here. Now, it's very, as we saw in qualifying just now, it's very, very easy to rack up invalid laps. And as you know, in the race, you don't get an invalid lap, you just get a warning. And if you get enough of those, you get a penalty. So depending on how the safety cars pan out and how far the grid moves, or how far the grid manages to separate, it's going to be interesting seeing how much penalties have a role in this race. Yeah,
Jacob wants us to talk about tyres as well. As you can see, I
was getting there. They're those round things, aren't they? So,
what now?
Yeah, so France being very, very heavy on tyre wear. The soft tyres don't last long at all. You'd be lucky if you get 8 to 10 laps out of them. Even that is stretching them. So everyone on the grid has actually opted to start on medium or hard tyres, going for that one-stop strategy. Now, only outliers here that are quite interesting is in the top 10 we have Potsy and Fieber both on the hard. Everyone else is on the medium, so those guys are obviously looking to go much longer.
Yeah, I think they're trying to utilise the medium medium pace at the end, so they're probably going to try and push those hards as long as they can. But if there is a safety car towards the start of the race, that could potentially cause a bit of a screw up in the strategy, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm usually wrong with what I say.
It's risky starting on the hard, because if you do have an incident on lap 1, you've got to swap off those hard tyres, which means you don't have another fresh set.
Well,
left and mediums aren't going to take you the whole way.
When you're picking your tyre strategy for the weekend, you can pick harder and have 2 sets of hards. So.
Oh, you can get 2 sets of hards around here?
Yes, if you go the harder strategy when you're loading in, you will get 2 sets of hards.
That shows you how much I know.
No, I just heard Potsy talking about it earlier.
Okay, everyone is lining up on the grid for the start of this race. 27 laps.
Pray to the good Lordy Jeebus for a good start.
Should be exciting. I expect massive DRS trains, as AWS Insights tells us the tyre strategy.
Yeah, we're going to get the classic glitched red light start. I think we are.
We always do.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Whoa, it's going again.
Wait for it.
That's new.
And wait. And we're away now.
Okay, Geordie looking like he gets an excellent start. Fires away. Matt Dabry gets a move done on Potsy. Fieber is close to Potsy too.
Keep an eye out.
Potsy dropping back down to 5th. He had a horrendous start.
Wow. Yeah.
Pepsi getting past as well. Oh, AlphaTauri is sideways. That is
Matzoid.
Matzoid. Oh no. Okay, into turn 3. That luckily didn't look too bad as...
Yeah. Oh, there's a Murkoff.
Oh, who's that? Mikau having an incident lap 1. That's going to hurt. Okay. Revo already up to 11th place.
Yeah, he'll make that look easy.
He did. That's a bit scary. Big Al behind him on the hunt.
Yeah. to jump up the front. Oh, there's a Renault. Oh my goodness, an AlphaTauri going outside the white lines. Wow, okay, Gus, keep it calm, buddy.
Gus
and I
is
think
off
he
the
might
track.
have spun.
Yep, he's definitely out.
He must have broke very late or early or, yeah, one of those.
Okay, Revo making the move on Shrimp. So Revo has gone from 18th to 10th in half a lap.
Yeah, good start. Goodness me.
So that's a thing that happened. Does Mika have damage?
I'll check for you.
He's managed to catch up to the. He's managed to catch up, recover, and he's up to 15.
If he does, it's not visual. I didn't see him hit the wall. I just saw him go off the track. So he could have light damage, and that may affect him here. But no matter.
Yep.
Geordie's already pulled out nearly a second lead on Matt Dabry. That is that's pretty spicy.
He'd be trying to get more than a second before lap 3 when the DRS activates.
Oh yeah.
So everyone seems to be hauling it down the main straight at the moment. Looks like a cleaner first sector, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Revo up to 10th. He's going side by side with PTR.
With PTR.
PTR not leaving him any room.
Oh, he will not take prisoner. You can say, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the AWS predicted stop strategy. If you start on the medium, going to the hard around 12 to 15. If you start on the soft with no one did, it's irrelevant, so I'm not even going to bother.
Revo getting past PTR without too much hassle. He's lucky he didn't pick any damage up then.
Yeah, he's picking up the slipstream though from T-Mac, who's ahead of him. Smitty up in 7th. Very good start from him. Geordie though is losing a bit of time to Matt Dabry. He's also about nearly 3/10 within this lap. Fever those keeping his gap.
Oh, whoa! There's a bit of argy-bargy between Big Al and Shrimp, both getting their elbows out.
Oh, I would be getting my elbows out too.
Side by side through the last sector. These guys were not playing nice at the moment. Mikau right behind him, looking to capitalise on the fighting.
Yeah. Oh, I've got the AWS strategy in. Thanks very much.
Seb pointing out that Matt Dabry, the Red Bull Academy driver, is in
P2. Speaking of Matt Dabry, fastest lap 32.9, but that's probably about to change as Revo. Yep.
Matt Dabry is on the hunt, and he is keen to get past Geordie. Geordie not being able to break DRS, which will activate this lap, I believe.
Yeah, it has activated already. Now.
So, sorry, there's a lot of action going on at the moment. Mikau is going to make a move on Shrimp. At the same time, Smitty is looking to make a move on Potsy.
Yep, here comes DRS with Matt Dabry. I'm going to jump on board with him. He's not quite close enough, but he's definitely going to close that gap. Fever being overtaken by Apollo and Panda. Oh, double overtake on Fever. Oh, he's not going to be very happy with that. But Fever says, excuse me, I want back in. Oh my goodness, go side by side with Panda. That is... he's really lost it. Ooh, buddy.
Going a little sideways there. Good catch there. Good catch.
Yeah, that was a very good catch. He's very good at catching them, and I'll probably have jinxed him, but that's okay. He's right behind Panda now.
Matt Dabry and Geordie having a bit of a... I think they just changed position there for a second. Okay, looking reasonably clean.
Got a few issues because his hards haven't quite warmed up yet. They take about 4 laps or so, if my memory serves correct, to warm up. So he's just going to have to be patient and wait for those hards to kick in. He's locking up quite a bit.
Combined going deep into that corner, losing 2 positions to Mikau and Wahid.
Yeah. Fever's got DRS though, so he's Panda. Matt's there's one pen.
Potsy and Revo fighting side by side down the main straight into turn 1. As Potsy gives him a bit of a squeeze, Revo squeezes back. He says not today, and he will take 7th place.
But Potsy says, no, I want in again. I'm going to brake later than you. He decides otherwise. Fever, no, 3 seconds.
First penalty of the evening.
This is only the start. No, you get your facts right. Matt saw it had a 5 second if you heard me.
I did not see that. I do apologise.
Fever, no!
Oh, Fever having a spin. Oh, at the start of Sector 2. That's a tough corner.
Yeah.
That is a tough corner.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt him.
Really? Yeah, that's tough.
Okay, Panda and Pepsi side by side battling really hard for that last podium position. Panda just bullies them out at the corner.
Yeah.
For now, I dare say Pepsi's not done fighting for that. Smitty having a fantastic race so far. He started, what, 8th or 9th, I think, and he's up to 5th.
Yeah. Oh, Potsy and PTR now. Oh, that was PTR going for a bit of a risky one there.
Seems to be, trying to get the nose in there. I don't know if that's worth it. Probably not, and doesn't look like it. In saying that, that's backed up Big Al and T-Mac, so Big Al just gets past T-Mac.
Oh, Big Al's going, excuse me, Mr. PTR, I'd like to get past. Geordie goes fastest lap again, but I don't think Revo's quite gone past the finish line yet.
Fever losing a spot to...
Oh, he has. Oh, wow, Revo and Smitty. Oh.
Bit of contact?
Nah, I think they were side by side. My camera decided to not show me that when I went to change view, so I missed it. I think they were side by side.
Yep. Didn't look too bad. So PTR is pretty close to the back of Potsy right now.
It sure is.
And saying that, I'm going to drop down because
Fever. Oh, no.
Fever's not having a good race.
He's taking the Lotus approach.
The Lotus approach. Oh, Pepsi and Panda again.
Wow.
Pepsi will take Panda. DRS trains are real. As Revo looks to get in on this action.
Panda just making himself known to Apollo, saying, I'm going to get past and I will not take any prisoners. But he's got Revo to contend with behind him. Panda tries to use all that ERS. He's going to go side by side with Apollo, and Apollo knows that. And there's a fairly clean race for Apollo, so he knows that. Matsoy chucks himself for 3 seconds as well. Oh, and Revo just waiting to pounce in the rear view mirror of Panda.
Jacob Meister pointing out Pepsi Max is going hard.
Yes, Pepsi Max is going hard. Oh, he's losing out though. I'm going to jump aboard with Revo. Who's going to make this look easy? Oh, good old Pames JC. He's chucked himself for 3 seconds.
What did you just say?
Pames JC.
Okay. I thought you misspoke.
You don't get the meme.
No, I don't. I thought you misspoke, which would have been funnier.
No. See, I guarantee you Jacob gets it, or Ali.
Okay. So,
Panda.
Two Williams having a bit of a scrap as T-Mac gets past Potsy, I believe.
Yeah, Touchy Jacob would know now. A three vehicle train right now. Revo being the one at the back, just waiting for the mistakes to be made. He's trying to keep it nice and clean, tapping the brakes if he need be. He's going to have DRS though. He's using his overtake. He's already got... Wow, he's used all his ERS.
Oh, side by side with Pepsi.
Now, is he going to go loud on the brakes to get Panda? No, he decides to be sensible. Apollo says, excuse me, I'm still here.
They're fighting side by side pretty hard at the moment.
Oh, but Revo gets
Smitty!
it done.
Oh, Smitty tapping the curb
Smitty
on the
caught
exit
that.
there. Nearly lost it. Good catch. Good catch.
You can see at the back of the field, the Alpha Tauris and Renaults just having a nice relax with each other.
Gus gets past Wahid.
Yeah. Oh, Potsy and T-Mac again. They're just behind PTR. I think T-Mac's going to pull Potsy up to PTR, and they're both going to take him at some point. Oh, T-Mac! Oh, my goodness me.
What happened to T-Mac?
Oh, he was nearly gone round. He caught it, though. And he nearly took Potsy within two. Potsy had to go off track. It might have given him a warning, but that's okay.
Mikhail is
Lost the
right.
gap to PTR.
Mikhail's right behind Shrimp, and I think he's looking at making a move very shortly.
Yeah, he's going to make it now. Shrimp says, yep, you can have the outside line.
Opens the
He gets
DRS.
past easily.
Yep, Shrimp doesn't even fight it. Knows there's no point.
Yeah.
So our hard run is really struggling here. Potsy being the only hard runner left in the top 10.
Yeah, I think Potsy's just playing it calm now. He didn't spin like Fever did, so it probably means that his tyres are nice and warm. And now Revo on Panda. He's going to make this look easy.
Oh, he will.
Yeah, but what do you do? You made that look easy.
You kind of sounded like Elmer Fudd for a second there.
Oh, that's not something I want to be known as.
Okay, Revo making the move, and he'll make it stick too, which is nice.
He's got a bit of work to do now. 5 seconds to Matt Dabry.
So, Matt Dabry is sort of keeping that 6/10th gap to Geordie. Geordie's not really pulling away. In saying that, Geordie is using a lot more ERS than Matt Dabry is.
Yeah. Got that 3 train forming again with Revo, Panda, and Apollo, but this time Revo's the one at the front, and Panda is the one in the middle, so he's the one that could be potentially in a bad position. Smitty as well, lurking at the back of that pack. Doing very well this race, already up in 6th. He's been doing a very good job.
So it would definitely be in Red Panda's best interest to use his DRS and try and stay as close to Revo as he can, because if he loses DRS to Revo, that's going to put him right in the clutches of Pepsi and Smitty.
Oh yeah. Smitty's just waiting for the mistake.
Oh,
Apollo
I
chucked
caught
himself
that one.
a 3 second.
Yep.
Well, I was... Yeah. Don't know how much he'll appreciate that, but it's France. What's new?
Okay, so we're in lap 8. This race is well underway, and it's sort of panning out the way I expected. Except for Mikau, he's had a bit of a rough go of it so far.
Yeah, I think there might have been a bit of an incident lap 1. I'm sure that he'll be protesting that if there is one, but for now he's got a bit of work to do. He is on the mediums though, so he's going to make use of them, and then he'll be probably onto the hards. So we'll see what happens. The pit window for the medium to hard strategy is open in around 4 laps time on lap 12, and is highly suggested to be between 12 and 15. So whether I trust AWS with that, I don't know, but we'll find out.
Yeah, so I keep bouncing back between T-Mac and FIBA, both of them looking to make moves on their respective rivals, but neither of them getting it done.
Yeah, I think FIBA doesn't want to take the risk. He may have a little bit of damage, I'm not too sure, maybe just not visual damage, or his tyres might be wearing out more than he's hoped because of the spin. That's okay.
Yeah, so...
Oh, he's catching PTR. He's probably looking to make a move on the straight with the DRS. Okay, he doesn't need the straight, he says. Ooh,
that was kind of cool.
Yeah, FIBA again, he's another 3 second.
Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it.
You didn't even going to try and pronounce
Oh,
that?
I'm not going near it. I was hoping you'd miss it.
No, I sat there thinking, no, you can tackle it. Oh, here we go, Potsy. He's got DRS open. He's got no overtake though.
PTR swerving a little bit.
That's going to matter. He's trying to break the slipstream. Potsy could go for it, and he does. Much late on the brakes. Runs very wide. Oh, PTR says, I'm sorry, what are you doing? And T-Mac's going to capitalise on this if he can. I am running out of breath.
Well, that was kind of very aggressive by both PTR and Potsy.
We're not going anywhere yet.
That's kind of scary.
Sandwich, this is scary. PTR, oh, buddy. T-Mac just waiting for PTR to make that mistake.
He nearly did it then.
He did, yeah. He was close to it. He's taking in some interesting lines, PTR, but he's trying to do everything in his power to keep up with Potsy, and he's actually losing T-Mac at the same time. Lap 10 now, 2 laps before the pit window opens. It's Panda, wow, goes fast as 32.4.
Panda's flying.
He is on a roll. A sausage roll.
Okay, PTR looks to get past Potsy into turn 1. Goes up the inside. There's nothing Potsy can do about that. Very clean overtake.
No. Oh, and T-Mac says, uh-oh, I've caught you slacking, Potsy.
T-Mac smells
might
blood
wait.
in the water. Dropping down with FIBA and Shrimp are going side by side at the moment as they move through into Sector 2. Shrimp looks like he's going to get the better of FIBA, as FIBA is still sliding around.
Hards must have a bit of a problem with the hards. The setup might not be quite built for them.
That's what I'm thinking. So Potsy gets
side by side.
a DRS train is really playing a big.
And Mikau waiting in the shadows. And if I was you, Psycho, I'd find some different sayings to say other than blood in the water.
I'll work on it. I'm just on board with. If you have a look at Mikau, like his view is just insane right now.
Yeah. I'm
Go
on board with
3
Potsy
wide.
front looking back.
Into Sector 3.
T-Mac's going to get taken on the inside by PTR. Oh, they touch. I heard that on the audio. Yep, T-Mac's off. He's got to come back on, unfortunately. He's going to lose that position to PTR, which means Potsy is going to...
Mikau in the pits.
Okay, he's going to go for the undercut. It's not a bad strategy. He's only pitting a lap earlier than suggested by AWS.
Smitty nearly making a move on Pepsi. Yes, Ali, I was keeping an eye on that.
Oh, here comes PTR. Ooh, PTR does take penalty. Oh, and they touch.
That's a lot of contact there.
And there's 3 wide. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Oh, no, they keep it clean.
Potsy, mate. Oh, Potsy just gets it done, but PTR's probably going to have the better exit.
That was a very tight battle.
Correct. Oh, but PTR is going to have DRS. Oh, goodness me. I think PTR could go for the dive here. Oh, yellow flag.
Pepsi retired. It's
safety
just
car?
ahead.
Question mark?
I don't know. It looks like he lost it out of the chicane in sector 2. Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car.
Everyone should
no
be
one
diving
cut
into
back
the
to what I
pits.
said earlier, okay? We won't talk about that.
We're just used to you being wrong. It's okay.
No, I was No, I was right about the rumours of him hitting a wall on France, but
Oh, that you did curse him.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
I did, yeah.
everyone is diving into the pits under this VSC. Geordie, Matt Dabry, Revo, and Red Panda pitting. Matt Dabry and Revo. No, sorry, and Red Panda. I think Red Panda might get held up here. We'll see.
John Hard's Rip Jacob says, yeah, that's gonna cause a bit of a problem, but we'll just have to wait and see.
I don't believe Red Panda was held up. Red Bull pit crew, very accurate to real life.
I reckon the people on the Hards could gamble on another safety car, preferably a proper safety car, but they're back and racing. Potsy's in first on those old Hards. He's got probably another 5 laps or so before he needs to pit, so he's going to try and make the most of that because everyone behind him will be on the cold Hards. Fever back up into third now, but unfortunately when he pits he won't stay there.
No, that's going to be not great for him. I'm just impressed that Matt Dabry and Red Panda managed to pit and not hold each other up or trip over each other. That's well done.
Yeah, that was well coordinated as Matt Dabry, speaking of him, gets past Fever. Now Fever's got Revo to deal with behind him. But he's fighting with Combined at the moment, who's on old mediums.
I think Revo dispatched the Combined pretty easily. He'll be looking to hunt down Fever now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to jump down because Gus is going side by side with PTR as they're both on fresh hards.
They are. Oh.
Bit of contact there.
Yeah.
Nothing too nasty.
No.
Up. Side by side again as Gus gets past PTR.
Gus just says, thank you.
That's all France says, isn't it? Just DRS trains and just constant overtakes.
Well, Combined in the pits now. He's decided, nope, screw these mediums. I'm going on to the hards, thanks.
Okay, Revo makes it past Fever on the main straight.
Yeah.
Also very well
Fever's
done.
got a bit of a gap, so he might be looking to pit soon. He's got a 7-second gap to Mr. Panda, but that's not going to be enough. I believe it's a 20-second pit stop. No, actually, it might not be that much. It might be about 15.
Thanks for the
So
follow,
that
Mr.
would bring-
Sir. Oh,
no!
contact between
PTR's
PTR and
round.
Gus.
Oh, and Mikau's hit him. Oh no, I hope Mikau hasn't got damage from that.
No, it doesn't look like he has any damage.
Doesn't look like it.
But Combined will get past him.
Yeah, Combined says thanks very much for the position. Now, Smitty and Panda, the two friends side by side. Ooh. Wow.
Smitty doing very well so far.
Yeah.
Panda's hot on his heels though.
I'm sure Panda may do a Lando Norris and wave to Smitty as he goes past.
Panda's used all of his ER. Oh, so is Smitty.
Yeah. Welcome to France, everybody. Oh, he's making that. Oh, Smitty decides. Oh,
Both of them getting
Smitty
a little
decides
sketchy.
to drift. Tokyo drift in France.
Jumping
Good
on board.
exit though, but so did Panda.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Matt Dabry at the moment as Potsy locks up in front of him going down the main straight. So Matt Dabry looking to make the most of it, and he will fly past Potsy.
Wow, that was easier said than seen. Oh, Potsy chucks himself 3 second as well. We haven't seen as many penalties as I thought at the moment.
I did expect to see more, I'll be honest. And saying that,
Apollo saying Smitty's bad luck confirmed. I don't know if that's confirmed, but okay. Oh, FIBA. Oh, my man. Another 3 second.
That's unfortunate. I think Pacey also picked up a penalty.
Yeah, he did. At the moment, Geordie out in the lead. He's been doing very well this race. I think he stayed in front. Okay.
I sneezed, sorry. I couldn't mute in time. Don't talk about Geordie because you'll curse him, and he's doing very well so far.
Oh, yeah, Apollo blaming Smitty because he hasn't lost it yet until Smitty passed him, and Ali now accusing you of having corona.
I've been accused of worse.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
Okay, Revo is close to Potsy. He'll be looking to make a move very soon. In saying that, I think Smitty is getting close to a move on Panda again.
Yeah.
And Mikau is also getting close to making a move on Gus. Oh!
Potsy in the pits.
Potsy in the pits, okay. He's going to get off those tyres.
He's going to go into those mediums.
Yep.
Now, it'll be interesting to see how those mediums are, because as far as I'm aware, the furthest they go are 15 laps here.
Well, they should be fine then.
Well, I mean, it's France. The tyre wear is very heavy, so...
Esports Superstar, yes, that's exactly what happened. Both Revo and Mikkel been qualifying. Mikkel obviously had an issue.
He was to pit as well.
Yep. Mikkel obviously had an issue in the first lap, which caused him some drama, which is why he's still back down, and he gets a penalty. But yes, yeah. Revo is just enjoying himself.
Yeah, he's just going, I'll just casually go past.
Geordie and Matt Dabry fighting side by side. They are actually locked together. Are you seeing this? He pushes him off the track.
Yeah. Ooh. Sector 2 yellow flag. Red Bull is off. It's
Red Panda. Panda's off. Oh, he's lost a bit of his wing.
Yeah, could be desync. You might be right there, Trin.
Yeah, okay. Panda also lost his wing. I don't know what happened then. Him and Smitty might have
another
had
Sector
contact. 2. That's
Ferrari.
Wahid.
That's Wahid. I don't know. I saw a Ferrari there and an Alfa. I don't know if they're involved. I don't see any damage on the Ferrari or the Alfa, so I think Wahid may have spun or might have been tapped. That's very unfortunate for him. He was having a very clean race, actually.
Yep. Okay, Pacey makes a move on Matsoid, and he makes it look easy. Matsoid struggling on those old hards. Oh, in saying that, Pacey runs wide, so Matsoid will retake that position. They're still side by side. Pacey gets past again.
Oh, they tap.
Bit of contact.
Wow. Yeah.
It's alright, just trading paint. No damage done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Revo, who's about to catch Matt Dabry.
Let's get up on the board and see what's going on there. Okay.
Wow, that's easy. He's just made that look easy. Now, Smitty is the one who is next after Matt Dabry. He's got a 12-second gap, Matt Dabry, so he probably doesn't need to be too concerned for the moment. Unless there is a full safety car, then he will be kicking himself.
That would suck for him. Everyone is sort of spreading out a little bit now, so we've got about a little over 10 laps to go. Bit of a battle for the lead as Revo is catching Geordie and Matt Dabry is not really relenting.
Yeah, I mean, Revo's going to catch Geordie at some point, probably within the next 3 laps, I'd say. Probably only needs 1 Revo, but he'll probably take his time with this. Anything else going on? Only really the stuff at the front. The gaps are starting to pan out now. Combined is probably the next closest to Gus. Oh, hang on. Revo's closing that gap.
He's catching Geordie. Actually, he's rapidly catching Geordie. I think Geordie might have made a mistake into turn 1.
He could have done.
He's on his tail now.
Sure is.
Rivo getting a really good exit onto the back straight. DRS open. He doesn't even need any ERS. He'll just cruise past.
Yeah, Gus Rules grabs himself a 3 second. Revo making that look very easy. And now Matt Dabry is only about 5/10 behind Geordie, so he's going to be waiting for that DRS on the front straight. But Geordie isn't giving in to Revo.
No, very aggressive behind Revo.
Yeah.
He's not letting up at all.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to jump down to combined, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just having a look now, so...
And Fever's getting in on the battle. I'm sure Fever would like to get back into the points after that unfortunate spin at the start. He could have been probably the top 5 if he hadn't have spun, but that's okay. It's looking very cloudy here at the moment. It might actually rain. I know it's a dry race, but it's not ever actually true.
No, in tracks that it tends to rain a lot at, the predictions can be off, and if it says dry, it can actually rain.
Yeah. Oh, Panda and Geordie just both picked themselves up the 3 second. I think I might have missed someone else there as well. Now Fever, I'm going to jump over with him. He's right behind combined. He's going to wait for that opportunity. Oh, he nearly took it there. He does have like 9 seconds of penalties, but that's okay. He'll do it in his power. Here he goes. ERS.
On the
DRS
inside.
open. Yeah, decides to go on the inside. Makes that look easy. And he's going to catch Gus, maybe.
He's going to give it a go. I don't know if he'll quite catch up to him or not.
Yeah.
Maybe not on this run. I nearly jumped up because Geordie was about 2/10 off Revo.
Yeah, they would have been in the corner. Fever. Ooh, Fever looking very slidey on those mediums, and it looks like it's about to bucket rain here.
It does look very, very dry.
That's going to change this whole race up.
I'm a little concerned about this weather. We might see some rain.
Yeah. Combined picks himself a 3 second.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him.
I'm waiting to see the droplets on the camera.
Yeah, it's got to be 2 or 3 laps off, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, this weather's just turned instantly.
Yeah.
Okay, Geordie is... it's a bit hard to say. He's maintaining that gap to Revo, but Revo's not pulling away, and Geordie seems to have broken... Oh, Gus makes a mistake!
Gus, oh no.
Has a bit of a moment in Sector 3. That's cost him some time.
Nope, Shrimp's getting in on the battle between Combined and... Oh, nearly took Combined out there. He went for a very inside line around the last corner.
We have a request for a shoey from Matt Dabry.
Yeah. Oh, Ali asking 8-Ball if it's going to rain. 8-Ball says doubtful.
Only if he wins, probably. There you go.
I mean, we requested Smitty when he won his race. Oh, goodness me, when was that? Before Canada, that race. To do a shoey, and he did a shoey, so...
T-Mac getting past... Potts getting past T-Mac, sorry. Williams drivers working together really well, just swapping position, trading DRS.
Gonna jump up with Revo again. He's getting close to Geordie.
Geordie got past him? I didn't even see that. Now,
playing multi 2-1.
I was trying to work out why Mikau wasn't catching them, but it's because Mikau's in an island by himself, and Potsy and T-Mac are just trading DRS zones, so they're just swapping back and forth, working together, which means Mikau is really struggling to try and catch up to them.
Yeah. That weather's looking bad. It might actually... You'll probably watch it start raining the last lap of the race.
Oh, beautiful then. Bully trying to bet on the AFR race on Sportsbet. Wouldn't that be the dream?
Sportsbet, yeah.
Gus Rules and Shrimp. Side by side into turn 1. Gus looks like he's going to edge out ahead of Shrimp. Squeezes him very hard through the braking zone. Make contact, and Shrimp goes out wide and loses it a little bit. Gus too. Shrimp rejoins very unsafely. Still batting side by side. Shrimp is forced wide again. Comes out and just... That is... I'm sorry, but that's piss-poor sportsmanship.
Right. That is a full safety car. Uh-oh.
That is very poor sportsmanship.
Yeah, that wasn't very good. Oh, dear.
I didn't catch the whole thing, but that's just...
No, I jumped on board with Gus Rules. As you said, he's coming on for the re-entry, and all I just see is a tyre off. That was... Wow.
That's,
Okay.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
I don't even think we should comment on that.
Yeah, well, we'll leave that one for the stewards to decide.
Yep. Okay, so this has just made the race very more interesting. Geordie on the softs. Revo probably jump on the softs. Matt Dabry on the softs. Yep, Revo on the softs now. He's going to come up behind Geordie, but we know that Revo knows how to drive. So this may actually play out well for Smitty.
Everyone
seems
seems
to
to
be
be
13
kidding.
seconds behind, yeah. Well, guarantee you Gussels is not impressed with that.
There's a lot of people that won't be impressed with that.
I don't even think we're impressed with that.
No, that was terrible.
I didn't catch it, I just saw the end. I just saw Gussels get spun around. Oh no.
Okay, let's see how long. I don't expect the safety car to stay out long because the field is pretty bunched up as it is.
Yeah, but not behind the safety car though is the problem.
Not yet, but give it one more lap and there will be.
Yeah, definitely. Bully asking Shrimp, my dude, why? I don't even think we know why.
So, PTR. Oh no, okay, everyone's spitted.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting restart because now Potsy and T-Mac have lost their advantage, pulling away from Mikau the way they have been. So Mikau should be able to make some places up in the last couple laps of this race. We'll have to keep an eye on him and see what he does.
We've already gone past the sector 3 line, but the safety car could still come in.
Jacob, Six God Poppin asking you to repost that clip again.
He's saying, holy bleep, that's bad. Yeah, I agree, bleep, that's bad.
Yeah, that wasn't very impressive.
No.
Let's see, I'm just sitting on board with Rivo at the moment, trying to keep his tyres warm. He's changing up between swerving and just accelerating and braking very hard.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we're coming around. We'll probably have, I'd say this
will be the last lap.
This will be our last lap on the safety car, which is excellent for some drivers, bad for others. Geordie having an amazing race so far. Absolutely props to him.
He could still be on for a podium here, and I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Yeah, Smitty as well, making up a lot of positions. Actually, let's have a look at our... That's not where you check it. Positions gained. So, Revo obviously just being Revo. Smitty making 5 positions. Big Al making 9. Also very impressive.
Wow.
So, that's well done there. Just looking a little bit lower. Mikkel obviously 10, and then Pacey making 7.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to the tyres, and everyone's swerving a hell of a lot trying to get some sort of heat into those tyres.
Yeah.
The weather seems to be clearing up.
Okay, so that might have just been trying to spook us a bit.
I mean, it did look like it was going to pour down, but it's just...
Yeah.
It seems to be clearing up now.
Yeah, okay, I think the safety car is definitely coming in. There it is. But Mylander is going. Now Geordie's going to hold everyone up. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. Because he does have to wait for the safety car to pit, so he might need to hold everyone up as much as he can.
If I can't say blood in the water anymore, you can't say the word interesting anymore.
That's rude.
You started it.
Yeah, well. Oh, that's right, I already know a different word I'll say, don't worry.
You just
safety
Google
car
synonym for interesting.
No, I didn't know. You would have heard my keyboard. Safety car coming in. Now Geordie is going to... Oh, he's gone for it already.
I think that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Revo's going to catch it.
Yeah. Oh, no, he hasn't... Oh, I don't know what I think of that.
It seems
4
okay.
laps to go now. It's a sprint to the finish.
It is going to be a sprint to the finish. Sprint race, very much like the Bathurst race we had today.
Yeah. Oh,
Fever
Smitty.
locking up. So he's not going to get past Mikau. I don't know if he can pull it off though.
Smitty wants his podium.
Smitty does want a podium.
Now it's going to be interesting because DRS will not be enabled until the second to last lap. So
yes, Mikau making a move on T-Mac, obviously getting a much better exit as he...
Oh no, Smitty! Oh, he tapped Matt Dabry. I thought Matt Dabry was going round, but I think Smitty's going to have damage after that.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Mikau making a good move. Very impressive. So, yep, just back on board with Smitty now.
Really wants to catch Matt Dabry. He may have a little bit of wing damage though, considering he tapped him, but that could be a bit of desync on our side. I'm not too sure. He goes wide.
I don't see any
around
damage.
there. No, I didn't either.
Unless it's lime green. I don't think it's
Yeah.
serious. Thanks for the follow, man. Six God Poppin and Ollie Fords. Much appreciated.
Are those ones you can actually pronounce correctly?
Those are words I can say.
Okay.
Okay, so Mikau is looking to take Potsu too. He wants to make it a double Williams knockout. He might have to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, Smitty's losing out to Matt Dabry, and that's not good because he wants to try and keep within the 1 second gap for when the DRS comes available. Lap 26. Six God Poppin saying it's first time watching the league. You're usually sleeping. I'm in the New Orleans, lol. Yeah, you probably should be sleeping, Six God. But welcome. It's. I hope it's been entertaining for you.
Okay, Potsu on 20% ERS, Mikau on 40. And Big Al is right up the road.
Yeah. Oh, Potsy. Oh,
Massive
buddy.
lock up. Mikau pushing pretty hard. I wonder if it's... No, not yet.
Okay, coming up to 2 laps left in a sec. Geordie still holding the lead.
Wahid getting past Combine. As Pacey
Wahid
looks to
just
get in on the
decides to
action.
go wide. Okay, but Wahid's coming back on Combined now. I think Combined knows that Big Al and Smitty both give themselves a penalty.
Yeah, these guys are... Oh, Pacey, that was pretty close. Pacey is in on this
Pacey,
now. He's looking to take him...
wide.
Yeah, on the outside.
Oh,
Bit of
they've
contact.
tapped. Oh.
Wahid's in the pits.
Someone's gone round. Oh, DRS is enabled now. Okay. Matt Toy went
A
round.
lot of contact there. Red Panda and PTR are fighting.
Yep.
This is a ridiculous second to last lap. These guys are really hammering it. Oh,
he's been
PTR
tapped.
smashes Red Panda. Hits him pretty hard. Red Panda forced to go wide. Takes the chicane. Takes it really well, actually. That was impressive.
Hang on. I'm going to jump up. We're back up with Potsy right behind Big Al, but he doesn't need to be too concerned. Big Al does have those pens. I don't think Potsy's got any, if my memory serves me correctly, and he's going to have DRS too. He has no ERS though. Mikau is saying, well, that's not my problem, buddy.
Yeah, Mikau will take Potsy pretty easily. Potsy goes on the inside to defend. There's no point in even trying.
No.
Good job, Mikau.
Fever Another 3 second. That's 12 now.
Revo gets past Geordie. Both of them are out of ERS completely. They're both absolutely flying around the circuit.
Second. Yeah. So Smitty and BL are in a very bad position. I'll speak English later. Because they've both got 3 second time penalties. So that would bring them down to 1, 2, 3, down to 8th. Or something like that. That would be a real pain for them. 8th and 7th, I believe.
Bit of a
That's
lock
probably
up
not
by
what they
Revo.
planned. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to jump down to Potsy as Mikhail gets past him, obviously. So another move, another overtake well done by Mikhail. He'll be looking at Big Al next. So Big Al got a little more ERS, but we'll see what Mikhail can do.
Potsy ran a little wide. There's probably a warning. He's just going to stay on the tail of Mikhail to try and get that DRS as we are now on the second to last lap.
Things are really heating up here. One lap to the finish, and everyone is so close. It's going to be a very, very intense last lap. I expect a lot of lunges and dives.
Yeah.
As I say that, the field does seem to be spreading out a little bit.
Yeah, it's spreading out, yeah. Ooh, Matt's solid. Not going to make a difference, though.
Not really, not in the grand scheme of things. Let's jump on board with Smitty again, as he's the closest car on track at the moment. Very impressive race by Smitty, I must say.
Yeah, he's up until the point where he had the penalty. It's going to bring him down. It's been very good. Oh! Geordie, 3 seconds.
That might just put Geordie off of the podium.
That could bring Mikhail up into the podium position. After spinning.
It could,
and starting
actually.
from the back. Wow.
It could.
And it's going to be intriguing to see if Potsy can actually keep up with Mikhail or not. It's the last lap now. Never mind. Potsy decided he wants in on that 3 second time penalty game. PTR the same.
Everyone's playing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the last lap now. Rivo is obviously pulling away from Geordie. Geordie's making a gap to Matt Dabry, and Matt Dabry is just increasing his lead.
Yeah.
As well. So let's go down a little bit and see if we can find any last minute battles. Potsy pushing really hard to try and catch Mikhail.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's trying so hard though. He does have a penalty. Oh, it nearly spins! That was close.
This rate, Geordie is losing his podium position after getting that penalty.
Yeah,
that will bring Mikhail up.
Oh, everyone losing it in their final chicane.
And 3 seconds, yep.
That's going to hurt him. PTR is side by side with both Pacey and Bandcamp in the middle of the two Renaults, giving them a proper duel.
Yeah. I don't think is he in the middle? No, he's not.
He was. Red Panda just got past Bandcamp.
Okay.
And he is again.
And here comes Revo across the line for the win here at Paul Ricard.
Congratulations to him.
Geordie is going to lose out to Matt Dabry. He
will.
does. And Smitty and Big Al and Mikhail. Okay, so Geordie keeps his podium. Mikhail had a penalty. I did forget about that. Potsy. Fever's about to lose out to a lot of people. Oh, he just sneaks in that point.
That's lucky. That's lucky. Congratulations to Revo.
No, he misses at Bandcamp.
Oh, Bandcamp keeps it clean and brings a point home.
Oh.
I told you penalties were going to have a big part of this race.
Wow.
Well done, Bandcamp.
Smitty 2/10 off a podium. Oh, he'll be kicking himself. What a race.
He will be. Still, very impressive showing by Smitty. He did very well. Congratulations to Revo, Geordie, and Matt Dabry, I believe, in that order.
No, Revo, Matt Dabry, Geordie.
Matt Dabry, Geordie, sorry. I mean, massive showing by Geordie. He's really brought his A game today, and I think he actually made Revo break a sweat. So
yeah,
well done to him. All right, as the guys spray champagne, that's it for Tier 1. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Do stick around. The stream's going to end very briefly, and then it's going to restart again for Tier 2, which is probably going to be a lot more chaotic. Are you going to be attending, Hobbsy?
I am not, no.
Okay. All right. So
I know you will be, though.
I shall be making a fool of myself, yes.
Yeah.
So don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys very soon. This has been Psycho and Hobbsy.